cry all night. Plotting, scheming, finding reason to defend all of your violent nights.
What the fuck do I use laurels on, man? How you guys all doing? How you guys all doing? I've gotta hype himself up. Yeah, bro. I got a 10-minute stream. Maybe I could. We could do that. Who here wants a 10-minute stream? Ugh. How you guys all doing? How's everyone going? Can you show us the other nipple? Whoa. For a nice donation, perhaps, on my Only Nations. Let me see. From what rank to what rank? All right, we'll get into it. Guys, this is how long today's stream is gonna be. Are you ready? We're gonna rank up my range frag from one of the hardest ranks, I dare say, in this stream. By the way, the stream will not end until the range frag is ranked up to rank 3. It might be a 15-minute stream. We are going to be making some absolute money moves, let me tell you. It's going to be a while. You guys think range frag rank 3 is going to take like 15 minutes? It's not. It's going to take eons. Eons. Bro does not want to stream. Uki, where is a boom bus radio? Huh? Tell me that. Tell me that right now. That's what I thought. Wait for the day you start rank up stream with one battle of SP remaining. That's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. I don't know what else I have, to be honest. Let me see. Do I have any Krakens or Dreadnoughts? I had the Kraken and Dreadnought sitting there for a little bit. But it is a short stream today because I have some other stuff that I want to be doing, I need to be doing, and just my IRL work is just getting a lot more busy and everything, and they're putting a lot more on me, so I'm just like, all right, let's go. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I guess it's totally chill. It's whatever. But I'd be turning my sandworm into the rich. Okay, actually, it reminds me. Do I have mine? I don't. But you know what that means when you don't have your Dreadnought, Kraken, and Rigidity? It means the AS spawned. It just means the AS spawned. I don't know how quick I got that back, actually. But we do have AS, but we're gonna do AS probably a little later because I do need to wipe my base. It's really just me trying to farm. Oh god, I forgot about this. Really just me trying to farm out the range frag. Let me take all these. Actually, I might. No, I won't need him because I'm using range. What are good units to use to farm with the range, though? That's my question, because I was thinking plasma techs, since they need a decent amount of SP anyways. No, I've already finished nomads. Nomads are done. I'm not doing fucking mini tanks. This is my first time using rank 2. What up, Lego dude? How you doing? Salamanders are done. They are done. He got V. I'm waiting too. Can Threshers plus Brutalizers take out the ranged arm? You would still need to freeze. You would still need to freeze the arm. What up, dude? How you doing? Dev, how you doing? Range is the babysitter. He ranks stuff with him, so whatever you want to level. That's what I was thinking. Is my range gonna die here? I was thinking I could just rank up anything really with it. But then at the same time, actually, I don't know how much SP total is range from like R1 to R6. It is nice, I will say. It was nice. R3 range, but you grind 6 other units with it. That. You just want me to make this stream fucking long. You must be bored at work. I know you're bored at work. I mean, okay, what units do I have? That's so... Okay, wait, hold on. What can I just got Shinobi, actually. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Range with friends. Rank up the scram cannon? Alright. Alright, now you're just making me waste my time. I mean, how long? I mean, this shouldn't be like too long, right? If I only attack with the range frag. Oh, but there's a lot of skipping. Are we doing more AC today? I don't have my AC. And I'm currently theorizing new ideas, actually. But we do have AS today. I mean, that's not like terrible. But I don't feel like sitting there doing that. I think I'd rather just use plasma tech right now. You have AS on your free... No, I'm only level 20 on that account. Or 24 on that account. I need to favorite these. What am I doing? I'm not utilizing the favorites tab. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm like a little lost in Battle Nations lately. Beating the AS. Yeah. I'm gonna beat the AS with the... Yeah. Fucking Raider Cannoneers and mini tanks. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. Brother, I cannot remember the Kraken formations for my life. Can you please help me out? I have 4 clads, by the way. I at least know they don't go in the front row. Yeah. Just 3 buoys in the front. I know some people will end up doing like so like some people will do buoy, grouper, buoy, and then clad. It would be clad basically for you, and then M10s in the very back or something. But clads have to sit in the second row because they can't hit the Kraken head. And then you reset if any of your clads get poisoned. You have plasma tech ranked up? Rank 5 may work. Yeah, mine's rank 5. I wanted to try at rank 6. But I don't have 4, and I think you need at least like 4, no? Accidentally leveled up to 60 and now the Dread Knight wipes my entire account. Oh. How did you accidentally level up? That's what I want to know, because I feel like the majority of people who accidentally level up, it's because they don't remember that unit promotions give SP or XP, which I have been a fault to myself. And I think there is no solution. Like that's not a Madrona issue. That's just user error. Actually, well, technically it doesn't tell you that you get XP, huh? When you rank up a unit, it doesn't say that you get XP for that. So maybe it should say that somewhere in the game. It's better to have clads on the side of the front row for the poison attack. Oh, because yeah, it does more damage in the middle. That's true. I misclicked house XP, so I prestige right before I... Aww. I did the same thing. Actually, no. I didn't do the same thing, but I definitely prestiged before the level cap came out. I promoted a unit. Promoted a unit, and I fucked up. I feel like the units I'm using right now, this just feels so slow. This does make me kind of want to have a second frag, or a second range frag. But then again, like, does R6 just full wipe this encounter with the second attack? Or no? Does R6 range frag just wipe the two rows? I'm assuming it doesn't wipe out this and this. Feel like it would? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Just add the XP to the pop when you rank something up. Yeah, that's true. The water filtering plant is so good for free to play. Is it? Isn't it a gold heavy job? Or isn't it a gold heavy shop? Not a, I know it's free to play shop. I guess, because what? The other free-to-play drink shop would be the distillery, right? There's no other shop before then. Unless you're counting the, what is it called? What is this fucking place called? The Hall of Remembrance or something? Yeah, it gives a lot more XP than both of them. Really? But not the Cocktail Lounge. The Cocktail Lounge, I think, is like one of the best shops, right? What do you think the chances of me getting another range if I did my AS right now? You think I get a range? 2%? Hopefully 0. All right. I mean, like, I could eat a little, you know? Like, I don't have to starve. I don't know why you guys think I have to starve. You guys think I have, like, a lot of frags. You know, I don't. I'm, like, actually, if you think about it, really poor. In the grand scheme of things, if you really break it down, I'm, like, insanely poor. You know? Like, just look at the units I have. I can break it down, let me tell you. It's actually 3%. I forget that they're only 3%. I feel like I could do it. I feel like I can get a range. Maybe I fuck around and get a double drop. You know? If you rage baiting the fuck out of you right now. I don't even talk. I'm not trying to rage bait. What do you mean? I definitely need frags. If you look at the donor general, everyone in there has frags. I know. I feel left out. Like, Uki got a ton of frags during boss rush. So many. I think I deserve some, you know? No, I got one melee. Yeah, you got one melee. That's a lot. That's why I'm saying I should get more, you know? After not getting anything for like 6. Well, if you think about it, if you really think about it, I kind of got like nothing for 6 months either. It wasn't like all like in, you know, in a row, but like there were days in between those months where I got nothing. So, you know, like it adds up. I'm basically starving as much as you are. I got a frag on every AS during the boss rush. All right, well, we didn't have to rub it in, I guess. On a real note, what nano formations work for AS at level 54 without Snake? Level 54 without Snake. I'm trying to think right now. What's at level 54? Isn't that just like you're just spamming vets the entire time? I think that's just a vets. No way you just killed that. No way you just killed that. Actually, wait. I'm giving my naval to someone else. That is such a nice. It is a nice attack. I'm not gonna lie. The range frag, you know, as a certified range frag hater, it is kind of nice. My only issue is that we can switch the attacks. That's it. Just let us switch the attacks. You can also do nomad spam. You could do the pyro strat. Oh wait, no, you need electric fences for that. Never mind. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do the pyro strat. Never mind. All right, where what else should I be clearing? Okay, let's go Raptor's Nest. Actually, Raptor's is technically not good for SP, but I can use Teeth, I guess. You also need radio tech. Oh yeah, that's true. That's also true. See, if I get a second range frag, I don't have to worry about skipping. You know? I have R5 vets, R5 nomads, R4 megas. Not even fucking close. You'll get there. Once the moment you defeat your first AS, I'm telling you, it's like it might be like one of those top moments. Like there's like having your first child and then beating the AS for the first time. Some might even say beating the AS for the first time is better than having your first child. Or yeah, dude, you're so right. It's like yeah, that's true. It's like losing your virginity. Yeah. Like I think when I beat the AS, I like quickly turned into a virgin again, and then I lost that virginity with the AS. But now we need a leak, please. Yeah, I got nothing to leak, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I got nothing to leak. Is my range about to die? Raptors is not the best unit to be using here, huh? I feel like soaring through this, so I'm just gonna waste SP. Oh wait, no, they're already ranked up. Actually, well, I'll bring these back, but maybe I use these instead. Ban this guy from YouTube. This guy wants me to stream. I swear, man, he can't choose what side he wants to be on. What combo have I walked into? The perfect one. You know? I beat it for the first time 2 days ago. Tried it 4 times since. Can't anymore. Damn. If he lost his virginity to the AI. I mean, if you think about it, haven't we all? At some point in our lives, you know, technically we all, right? Beat my first couple AS this week. Nice. Wait, I didn't favorite fucking demo? That's not vetting? I hate when they're not vetting, bro. I fucking hate it when they're not vetting. But you know, when they do start vetting, that shit feels so fucking good. I managed to get my friend into the battle nations. I looked at his base only to find a bunkhouse and a protein factory. I don't think you should be friends with him anymore. Honestly, I think this is the moment. I think this is like the deciding factor. You drop your friend, and like you might even need to change your name. And I'm not being like over dramatic either. Protein factory W carried me through the early. Yeah, bunkhouse is not that bad. If you like close your eyes, sew them shut, and it looks really good. Change name, move countries. For now, your name is Alex Charm. Why Alex Charm? I should have hit this one. I should have hit fucking that one. Oh well. I feel like this was gonna take long with demo man, huh? Actually, well, that is nice. That right there, that shot, that does sound, what the fuck? That does look really nice, where you just hit every single unit front row. What a pineapple, how you doing? Range frag would be so busted if it didn't have to be in the fucking middle. Imagine you just have a whole field of these and you're just doing that attack over and over. That's what PvP would be. Better just use this first attack. Didn't they say no boss drops in PvP? You think there's gonna be a bug to where like people will find a way to get a boss drop into PvP? You're saying you want the AS frag buff? I'm saying the AS should be buffed. We should buff the AS. Cabbage Nation's strat. I'm actually gonna start I'm gonna start another guild. And that guild will the only requirement is you have to have minimum 3 AS frags. It could be 3 range, 3 melees, 2 melees, 1 range. You just have to have 3 melee frag or 3 AS frags. That's it. That's the only requirement I ask. I think that's fair. That right there, that shot, that does sound does. This guy is not a man of the people. You know, I thought about it. I could enter like a villain arc and just start just like everything you guys would like fight for, I would just not. Claymores did that in OG? Wait, what? Oh. When does like the range frag like really start to pop off? What rank is that? Any range frag users here? When does it like just start like absolutely annihilating? Rank 9? I guess I haven't tried it at Bigfoot Country. Range frag pops off at R1. I feel like I clear with just 2 units. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I thought I was thinking TF too heavy right there. Oh. Oh, but I left that one alive. Is that like, does that happen always? Oh. Okay, left a decent amount alive actually. What up, baby? What up, chat? What's up, brother? How you doing? Does that kill it? Yeah. So like, it's not 100% it kills every single time at R2. Leaves them a little bit alive. So like R3 maybe it almost it basically wipes everything. So I think R3 and above is when this thing like skyrockets in farming. Yeah, because if these two caught on fire, they're dead. Wait, is R2 range frag the best? Is Goliath take simpler than AS? Yeah. You just spam like trebuchets for that. I think Goliath tank should be a little bit harder. Then again, I've never fought the Goliath tank, so I don't know. He needs a range frag word count. This is a range frag stream, so this is like me flexing my range frag. It's been a while. Okay? Allow me to have this moment. Tell me about it. Everyone is able to kill the AS now, right? I think that too. Take a shot every time AP says range frag. Range frag, range frag, range frag, range frag, range frag. That's at least like 7 shots. I'll probably murder some person. Hey, if it was the weekend, I would do it. I think everyone can fight the AS now. Current aura farming. I think I would be aura farming if I had 3 range and then 2 melees on the side. Or if I had 1 more melee, I can have 1 range, 4 melees across the board. Well, if everyone can do it, why can't you do it on... why don't you do it on your free-to-play? So, the reason why I don't do it on my free-to-play is because I don't want, like, those low-level players feeling bad. That, you know, I'm so good at the game that I've mentally theorized how, and already did, by the way, beat the AS at level 24. In other words, I'm gatekeeping. That's what I'm saying. I'm gatekeeping. What up, Jason? How you doing? What up, Headless? Only drop I got is a Dexter. I'm level 59, waiting for the Ironclad before leveling. You think that's a good idea? I feel like you're going to be waiting a long time for an Ironclad. But, like, if you're not in a rush, like, and you could beat the AS, then, I mean, I guess you're fine. But, like, if you can't beat the AS, Electric Fence, Plasma Field Techs, they're going to help out so much. AS defeated at 24 is crazy. You know, I just do the crazy. What can I say? I think you should max your level and rank your naval. Yeah. I feel like that's the better call. If this was like boss rush, then yeah, I think staying at level 59 is the better call. But since boss rush is over, we don't know when that's going to happen again. It'll probably be a decently a good chunk of time until we see that event come back. I think you're going to be better off to level up. Yeah, I can beat the AS of my fellow mammoth. Only reason I would probably level is if plasma is announced. I can rank up my M10s. Hopefully, whatever they do in naval helps the grind. I gotta rank up my naval, honestly. How many bars am I in? 4. Okay, maybe. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. We'll get to the last bar on the range frag, and I'll get to like the very last hit, and then I'll go do AS, and then we'll finish off range. Because remember, the stream ends when range frag is ready for promotion. Yeah, I need more people to assist. Can anyone add me? I got like 10 friends. Why do you... I feel like you... Wait, why do you only have 10 friends? Did you like purge your friends list? I feel like it should be easier to find friends in the game. Kind of like how you're able to find guilds. I think you should be able to find friends like that too. When is the Silver Wolf Thug interview? I don't know, Headless, you tell me. Because the ones I had stopped playing. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. It's a dead account. Hey, you should try to buy those accounts. Also, if my account has Crazy Blades, I don't need skulls anymore. I'm actually chilling on skulls now. That, and every time I do those warlords, I end up losing 1 unit. And it hurts me a lot. I think you should be able to force friendship and then raid their base. Honestly, I'm more curious on how they're gonna rework occupation and all that jazz. I'm kind of curious on how that goes. Like, there will be a part of me where I'm gonna sit there and keep refreshing until I find certain people just to fuck with them. 4 people just quit apparently, or stuck at 56. Damn. That's some Rust level tactics. That is Rust right there. That's the pinnacle of Rust. Remember when we added 500 friends and couldn't load the friends list anymore? Yeah, my fucking what is it? The friends where you look at all your friends requests? Yeah, that fucking glitched out for me. That's what broke it, or broke it for me. Bro, I don't know 500 people. Well, when Friends List came out, I just got a fuck ton of friend requests. And it wasn't even, well, I did go through and just add literally everyone because I was quite literally limit testing the friends list. But the upside was I was able to assist everything, you know? And then for like next 2 days I couldn't. I was on the main server adding every single name I see. If the range attack, or if the range frag, take a shot. If it got a third attack, what would it be? Same with the melee. If the melee had a third attack, what would that attack be? I feel like for melee, it kind of needs to be some attack where it, I mean, I don't know. Should it actually be able to hit the entire field like the range frag? I feel like it should be different. Vertical attack on the melee or on the range frag? I can see it for both, honest. Actually, I feel like that's a good call for both. Tactical nuke incoming. That Death Star looking laser that fucks up. Does the because isn't there a flying head unit already of the AS? Does that have the laser, the immobilize attack? No. Oh, the sentry. Is that what it's called? The sentry? I just know the Flying Dexter. My dad had the Flying Dexter. I didn't have the, or he didn't get the floating head one. It's in a mission. It's basically an AS head. Oh yeah. We it was with the Raider kids, no? They had cool attacks. If is your dad one of the directors? No. My dad, I don't think my dad plays Battle Nations. I think he doesn't play anymore. Maybe he does. I don't know. Why did I just pass?
Is it okay if I call you my pride of faith? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith.
The kids dug it up. I didn't think you were reading the dialogue. Saw you skipping last times. Yeah, no, I know they dig it up. I just read so fast that it looks like I'm just skipping through the dialogue, you know? Is your dad Alex? No, my dad is not Alex. It says the dude who spends 5 minutes reading. Okay, whoa. I do not spend I would not take this fucking slander right now. I do not spend 5 minutes reading your goddamn messages. We don't we know you don't. You just don't read it. Then is Murph your dad? Murph is not my dad. One of the YouTube creators is my dad. You're getting closer. Hey, yo.
Is it okay if I call you my kind of bitch? I ain't no player, I just got
Yeah, Mr. Beast is my dad. You caught me. You caught me. Mr. Beast is my dad, guys.
I ain't no player, I just got a lot.
As you can tell, Mr. Beast and I, and the Spartan, the Spartan and Mr. Beast are both my dads. You figured it out. Is that a range frag I see? No, this is actually a new version of the melee frag. And you're still not full compound? My dads are... They're making sure I learn how to get my own money, you know? He died. What's like the bet? I guess I can't do anything, huh? Because it doesn't have any splash damage. I should have hit him first. Now it's gonna be longer animation. So, range frag, take another shot, or TF2 heavy is better than range frag when it comes to SP farming, right? Or is range frag still better? Happy June, y'all. The one I can actually get is better. But like, removing that sort of aspect out, you know, if you were able to get the range frag versus the TF2 heavy, is range frag better? I know it's the fact that like R6 range frag can one-shot this thing if it gets the fire thingy. This range frag is faster, but then you just don't get the SP on your second unit, but then you get out of the encounter faster. What I actually, you know what I need to test? I need to test range frag at fucking New Haven, because I've seen Atlas's streams, and let me tell you, he definitely zooms through New Haven farming hella quick. That's actually, I didn't even think about that. That's actually what I'm really excited about. So I do have to start my gear farming again. Widgets are on a low.
Everything that you do, everything that you wish to do, everything you dream, everything that you are, everything that you inspire to be, the people that you meet.
Go now. If it dies, just nano it.
In jazz, because that's what influences you. And that's what
Let me rank it up first. Let me rank it up first.
jazz is never one thing.
Or I commit to fight in New Haven. Let's say it dies, And then instead of nanoing it, I just fight the AS and I get another range frag. What's the maximum SP required? A good question. Let's find out. What the fuck is that? Oh, shit. I don't want to close that. Click that. Close that out. Minimize. SP requirement for the range frag. The evil number 275 in total. So wait, okay, wait. I actually am curious about this. So I'm going for 25,000. Cool, whatever. What's demo, man? Demo man is in the mill. Oh shit! Oops, didn't mean to do that. In the millies. Why do I keep doing that? But it's ranked 5. Okay, so they might actually be ranking at this. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Wait, oh no, I'm going to rank 6. I'm dumb. 2 range tracks. Say some for the rest of us. Are there any reliable ways to get teeth, or just pray to Battle Nation's god critters? And yeah, and I mean, you have the Kraken as well, but I feel like you end up losing more teeth on that more than anything. No, he's editing the wiki. That's not the wiki, no. This is not the wiki. This is my own thing. This is my own tracker and everything. So I track every single unit, what I need to rank up, what's the fastest in priority for ranking up, and it's just basically all the information of the game, but just for me, basically. That's all this is. I'm also doing some other stuff with it, which is pretty cool. And I think a lot better than going in and manually tracking all your SP units. But it's still a work in progress. Have you heard of the Mongers back from the OG game? The Monger, like the Deathmongers? Deathmonger, the guy with the giant shield, that guy? Program name? That's just Obsidian. What I was just showing right there, this is Obsidian. Yeah, it's just a note-taking thing. That's all it is. But it's just what I have in there that's doing it all. Different plugins and everything. Oh yeah. Range is better due to dot. TF2 is consistent. Wait, why did I do that? Well, Obsidian looks different from when I used it last. I just started using it, and I find it pretty nice, actually. Only the Emperor's Hammer is the one you can say you gain consistent teeth. Yeah, that's true. Add the southern Bigfoot camp as an approved air farming area. I feel like if I doubt they will, but I do feel like Bigfoot countries should also get a level up. I think a lot of the different locations in the game should get like a unit buff depending on like where your level is at. That could be maybe like higher chances for resources, or maybe just more SP, or they just get harder in general. Like Greenboro, I feel like Greenboro, depending on how it actually turns out to be for me on my free-to-play account, I'm really hoping that I can actually farm Greenboro before it turns over to the vet and those other units. Because if it doesn't, that means I can farm a lot of different resources at Greenboro. Is that a fellow Claude user? Yeah, I just started using Claude. Just started using it. I'm learning a little bit of coding stuff though. I think it doesn't turn into anything. It's always a vet and other stuff. No. It's I mean, it was the shock trooper for the longest time, right? Originally. But I would think it stays the shock trooper hopefully to a certain point. Because you do have to raid the city at some point for the missions. So they can't make it that hard. Especially for a fucking level 20. Well, I think you get the missions at level 28. So you do have a little bit stronger units. You have tank killers. You have Pumas. I don't think you get the light tank yet until 29. After watching your AC at 24, do you think the Kraken and Dreadnought are possible / worth it at level 40, or waiting till 45, 46 for R4 M10s and higher than R2 buoys? The buoys are probably going to be your biggest thing for the lower level Kraken and Dreadnought, honestly. I would highly recommend trying to get your buoys a higher level, because that frontline attack for the Dreadnought is always going to happen. And that attack is going to be delayed by the buoys mainly. Your monster grouper or whatever you end up using for the subs is going to die after like probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 front row attacks. And then after that, you're just left with your M10s. And then you also have your depth charge attack and then the checkerboard attack. But I feel like since that frontline attack is only attacking your buoys, that's where it matters for the buoys to be ranked up. But then also, yeah, having stronger M10s is always fucking good too. I mean, is there a cap on M10s at a lower level like that? Yeah, also having ironclads is good too. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. It's definitely possible at level like 40 to 45 though. You don't have to worry about the change until way later, because XP gain around those levels is kind of slow unless you're like hyper min-maxing, because you can really push a lot of XP from those levels. R4 is unlocked at 46 and R... Oh, wait, really? Buoys? Wait, what? I did not know that. It's been a while, I guess. Wow. Really? Is there actually a lock on the buoy? There's no way. I feel like I would have remembered that. Maybe it's just been a long time since then. The M10s I can understand, because I definitely remember them being caps on M10s. But on the buoys, I never thought of. I guess Old Naval has a cap. When you unlock naval bosses, you have to wait till 46 for the R4M10s. Alright, I gotta remember, because we're on the final bar, but I'm gonna get it just to the very end. Oh wait, I could just do AS. Can I just do A? I guess I could just do AS and then throw in the range frag. So maybe I'll get it close enough to where it'll rank up. Sounds like another vid after the free-to-play account gets there. What did I do? It took me a while to beat the Dreadnought. I have a video of me fighting the Dreadnought, or trying to beat the Dreadnought for the first time, actually. It's my, how I got my first Ironclad. It shows every single attempt, how to beat the Dreadnought, to getting my Ironclad. Which took way longer. It's actually one of my favorite videos, if not the favorite video on my channel. I really enjoyed my Ironclad video. Pelicans. I honestly, for my free-to-play account, I was thinking to do it with Pelicans. Because I'm only buying 3 M10s. I mean, 3 M10s is a lot, especially for naval, but I think it'd be fun to do Pelicans. Game updated. 70 level cap. I know that's not true. Because they told me that the next level cap's going to be 80. Guys, I kind of have to end stream now. I'm joking. Was I lying? Or was I telling the truth? You'll never know. You'll never know. Alright. Our range frag is about to rank up. And I think the best way to rank it up is fighting the Ancient Sentinel. Wait. The fuck? I need to check if my... Yeah, I'm okay. I'm cool. Could I ask you to test the freeze plus Thresher and the Brute? Yeah, sure. I can test that. So I need a freeze, Brute. You're lucky I have one Brute alive. And Thresher. Nano the range frag promo? Oh my god, why? What up, Almanac? How you doing? I was gonna do it again. So there's the Thresher. Oh yeah, Brute would definitely clear. Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure people use the strat. I mean, people use a double Thresher strat in the very front to clear out the ranged arm. Pretty good. Rank up my melee frag right now. Sick. I'm also ranking up my range frag. Well, I'm ranking up range frag, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Set up 3 supers, 4 vets, Trebs, and ET. God. We are gonna do this the simple and easy way, guys. What the fuck am I looking for? Oh, melee. Melee. And, you know, we'll even put him in the middle. There you go. And so I'm farming this unit. I don't need a freeze unit. Actually, I could just do this. What? Is that your AS formation? Is that what you're trying to do right now? 3 supers, 4 vets, Treb, and ET. Let's see. I mean, let me see. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. I don't think I'm gonna do it because it's gonna take a long time. You're saying 3 or 4 vets, 3 supers, 1 Treb, and an ET. Wait, what? You're missing units, no? Treb, ET. Add your range. Oh. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest. If you want me to try to beat the AS, me having the range in here is gonna do fucking nothing. I think me having the range will actually throw me trying to beat this with this formation if you want. I would say you want the 2 Trebs. Probably 2 Trebs. Oh, fuck. I don't have the right attack on the Trebs. God damn, you're making me do more work. You could use Tank Killer, too. That would work, but... eat it. I'm pretty sure the Super has... Actually, wait, you're so right. Does Super have more HP than, has way less HP. But we'll ball, fuck it. You say 4 vets. What am I missing? ET. Yeah, I'm missing the Fire Drake. Alright, so probably Treb there, Treb there. I mean, yeah, this would be my formation, no? I don't think range frag does anything. It's just gonna be a tank. It's just gonna be a weak tank. That's all it's gonna be. I would still use a tank shot there, honestly. See you later, see you later. Am I just fucking using vets? Oh fuck, I haven't done this in a long time. Is vet stronger than Trebs? I guess 160. Am I wasting my time on Treb attacks? And I should just instead be using vet attacks? (2014) with a 30 crit. Raptor's better? Okay. My vets are not vetting is the big issue right now. Be immobilized. One dodge. This is not a winning fight. This might be a sinking ship in all honesty. There goes my ET. Yeah, this is the... If he dodged, maybe I had a fucking chance, but beyond that, no. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, that's a losing fight. So what would you suggest to have an easier time, RT for Treb? Yeah, I would. I mean, you could definitely do this. You should do the PK strat with snakes instead of Trebs. The PK strat? Oh, where you have the two PKs in the front? I could, yeah. Yeah, I would probably just do something more along the lines in here. And then you could just freeze range arm. You kind of want to get lucky with the Treb attack here. So like, I'll test it actually. I feel like I can kill that with a vet attack, if anything. Yeah, there you go. So then, yeah, you only really need one trap. You just have one trap for the melee, for the ranged arm, and then you vet spam until radio tech is ready. That's good. I would play this. I'm interested. My interest has been piqued. 9, 8, 7, 6, mobilize, and he dies. I was hoping he wouldn't die, but oh well. That fucking... Oh my god, that sucks even more. Fuck, I kind of need my range frag. I don't think I win this. Yeah, this is not winning. It's definitely winnable. You just have to get lucky with the vetting here. I kind of just got unlucky. I got less crits than anything, and my vets just did not vet. So, but yeah, I would just do treb shot on the ranged arm and then finish off with a vet, or maybe even a super if you really wanted to. But the reason why I was so confused on how to do that is because I don't use that strat anymore. I just do this. That's all I do. And this is how you get more frags. You use only frags against the AS. It's a known strat, actually. Quite crazy how it works. This is why you see a lot of frag owners have more frags. Is because, you know, you actually have a higher increase of getting another frag if you just show another frag. So, the range frag sucks. Holy fuck. What rank does the melee need to be to solo with Nomad? 1 melee or 2 melees? Oh wait, solo with Nomad? Oh wait, I'm so fucking dumb. Why did I ask that question? 1 melee. Yeah, my bad. I think rank 5 with the melee is when I attempted it. Did I hit with range? I hope I did. Why is this one almost dead? Free melee I won with 1 vet left on 100 HP, dodging like 4 times. Sheesh. So what's the fastest you can beat it? I think the fastest you can beat it is with like the melees, honestly. As long as you can like get really comfortable with how you click, you could beat this thing real fast. Have you tried Trev's Radio Tech, Melee, Nomad, whatnot? I mean, every other unit is kind of useless with the amount of range or with the amount of melees I have. Like, I could just solo it this way instead. Use some 10 slots? I mean, yeah, just chuck in some random ass unit, right? And that's how you get another frag. Nothing, guys. No frag. No frag there. But Range 3 range. Or rank 3 range. There you go. I don't think I'm ranking up a unit right now, so let me go ahead and promote this. Get that going. There was a frag on that victory screen. Damn, this is a hella expensive hospital bill right now. What the fuck? Oh, I don't have to go gear farming anymore. I'm like chilling. All right, hold on. Let me before we fucking end things. I need to get my widgets going back. And then I need this to go, and then what population can I move? Now do level 24 AC, okay. I will be here for hours. Let me set these. How much steel do I have? If you need units to be building and waste bars, you can build R1s. Vehicle factories. Honestly, I usually just spam the anti-aircraft turrets, but I'm gonna build more heaviers. And then I want to close this. Hot dog night coming up. It is coming up. You're not wrong. Still want to close. Can I collect lumber? I'm probably not going to be checking that for a bit, so that's fine there. What am I maxed on? I'm not maxed on anything. I could close off some stone. Or maybe I might hold these widgets, because then I can make more portable fences too. And promotions. I need to think about that. But yeah. Yeah. And then let me double check that my tracker updated, and my tracker did update, so I don't have to fucking do anything. I love that. Just got my M10s to RA. I touch grass and have a full-time job, I swear. Shout out Turtle Ember. Sheesh. That's crazy. That is crazy. Guys, the rank track is ranked up. It's happened. We got it. You know, we're moving. I'll probably do the rest. Honestly, I might do maybe on a stream and just do it in one sitting. Say fuck it. We'll see. But guys, that's it. That's it for today's stream. That's it for today's stream. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I actually might stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know yet. But maybe. Just maybe. Maybe. Junder with the silver stars, the 2 jewels. Thank you, Junder. Thank you. But yeah, beyond that, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. It's a great time. Short stream, a little quick one, little something, a quick nano and go. Yeah. Oh yeah. You want me to fucking nano this shit? Maybe next time. This weekend I can do a lot more. I'm just kind of really busy with just like ROL work and everything. So like Sin said, join PSC, Public Service Company. If you need a guild, it's out there. We are recruiting. And go join the server. Links in the description. If you're watching this as a VOD. If you are watching this as a VOD, please comment. Butt stuff with the AS.